nuance.
تفاوت ظریف.
Our brains are attuned to its every nuance.
The exact exchange and nuance of phrase in this ritual is very important.
Godly artfulness and nuance. Furtive.
پنهان.
Try not to look so furtive, Harry. Try not to look so furtive, Harry.
Vigilant.
هوشیار.
Be alert, be vigilant, and be aware. Let's go.
I trust you'll be more vigilant in the future.
The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta, held as a votive not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous.
Throng.
جمعیت.
I will now attempt to run my company, showing compassion for the seething throng of my partners who root quietly for me to fail.
To mingle with that old-time throng. Give my regards to all Broadway.
Felon.
مجرم تبهکار.
Am I consorting with a known felon?
Shut up, Richard.
Come on, George. Any head case, felon, or terrorist can buy an assault rifle from a gun show, the internet, or his buddy at the Bowl-O-Rama without so much as an ID.
Honey, if I were handled a minor felon like that, it'd be all over the papers.
Intrepid.
شجاع.
Around this bend up here, we'll see the USS Intrepid.
Our intrepid literary scout, Avis Devoto, is friends with some woman who's written a huge French cookbook.
The intrepid crew of the NSEA protect.
Plethora.
فراوانی.
What she lacks in training, she makes up for with a plethora of talent, I assure you.
Avid.
مشتاق.
Dear avid fan, inherit my mantle and surpass my achievements.
An avid collector apparently very interested in the case.
Pretext.
بهانه.
Judith came over to see me on some pretext or other, doing her best friend routine.
Now, courtesy demands that I ask for something that I could freely take without any pretext. I am your king.
Wasn't that your pretext for your invasion of our neighbors to the west?
Rudimentary.
ابتدایی.
Can you form some sort of rudimentary lathe?
Look at all this rudimentary plant life. It's amazing.
Oh, to be by oneself and live a simple,
Fabricate.
ساختن.
Our job is to report the news, not fabricate it.
With one half of his mind, he is able to go out and fabricate evidence. Then by some osmosis, he is able to convince the other half that the fabrication is the truth.
You can't just fabricate a false approach.
Reticent.
کم حرف.
I was a little reticent to come over and talk to you.
My government is extremely reticent to engage in military action.
We have spoken. He is a little reticent.
Enhance.
تقویت کردن.
Species-wide distribution could enhance humanity on an evolutionary scale.
Gesticulate.
با ژست فهماندن.
Come on, George. Any head case, felon, or terrorist can buy an assault rifle from a gun show, the internet, or his buddy at the Bowl-O-Rama without so much as an ID. Come on, George. Any head case, felon, or terrorist can buy an assault rifle from a gun show, the internet, or his buddy at the Bowl-O-Rama without so much as an ID.
Hapless.
بیچاره.
As in what, you hapless techno-weenie?
For you are truly the mistress of this hapless heart.
Adroit.
زیرک.
Manipulators, oftentimes playing people off one another to get what they want.
Well, you gonna show this to Dr.
Manipulators, oftentimes playing people off one another to get what they want.
Well, you gonna show this to Dr.
Cajole.
گول زدن.
Now, I was prepared to cajole to get what I want.
Laconic.
مختصر.
Accost.
سر صحبت باز کردن.
Did Santa Claus accost you in the bathroom?
Salt and a costume, then we have no audience.